abale kenenya na agbagba jembo oh ameyokonya radio personality so during the southern sector la fia ike fifile fia omagala radio. We wanted to know more about them, what are they doing now, and then open lifestyle. You know radio, they look how benefits on radio, and you magala radio, they what is the benefit? And my way time ever I get a kin pops and yabamia jagbado jaklama vuvo. We are trying to package all of them. I cover with the kadaka. Ta agbamia dere kin pops eke wanami be lifestyle. How school life is, how house is, and then how radio life is. Agba kin popsi
boss man
like enyo
ah mautalo
me yo fonyi bakaraji ba ma chamo fon
yep
event ori
ka ton fon lo
akpa no ba kin popsi me kan na opon kontontori maraka manya opon kontonto
nyan kontonye Ernest Agudu de Lali Koshi aka kin popsi Jomitopo via 1
Ernest Agudu
de Lali
Koshi.
Anyenye last born and Sunday born so katana.
Oh, okay. So, fike na cho, no by Ernest Agudu, fika mi cho as originated from.
Oh, okay. Tapoma very cho.
Okay.
Your father cho Logba. Daniel cho Anyako.
Da o cho Anyako, o Anyako vijiji na nya. Ke Logba e depo.
Oh, madaf man. Your hometown e man, your birthplace e mata.
Godo e depo.
Sure.
Oh, nice one. Okay, so no be na be cho Anyaku pakle Logba. No be radio station. Minya we na odo radio station. Fike na radio station, the radio personality. Where did you start from? You fike na wundu. I want to know where you start your radio career from.
Okay, for the radio career, I fell in love with radio when I was in Tama. You know, I was doing work at Asama. So I just realized that nama po amado film radio G aloma mu pom TV G the camera and presenting news, entertainment and showbiz, critics and stuff. My phone amanya matan way. So the dream I had the dream when I was in Tema. But then I chased the dream in my Kumasi Abrepo Highway Junction.
Okay.
First I stayed at Asukwa. Time on my one day me after work me a restaurant. Those days are me falling in love with radio. I've been listening to radio always. With my earpiece and my yam phone.
Okay.
Take my advert. If you have passion for radio, blah 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 blah. Take this number
and apply.
Yeah. So I took the number and I came back home. Time about your number. Ikobo Mava Abrepo Highway Junction. Time you Mava Media College. It was PNC Media College.
Okay.
And koima year mavakbo mapungple director then. Me only be rector just to short it.
Okay.
Tayoba unsang le moderate staff course in the disc jockey, sports journalism, marketing, newscasting and so on. Time okay. I fall in love with entertainment. Time with disc jockey, being a DJ.
Okay.
I can do newscasting, I can do news production, I can do the marketing as well.
Okay.
So that was how come I fell in love with radio. That was in the year 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, that was when I started going to the school. So I had a diploma in radio and broadcast journalism. Okay. I completed 2016 thereabout because it was 1 year duration. So yeah, so I did that. I did sports journalism, sports broadcasting. I did news editing and newscasting, production. I did disc jockey and marketing. So those are the field that I did in the radio. So I did my first attachment at Kesbin FM, the Kumasi. Yeah.
Okay.
But then after that, I'm a phobe. Kumasi is far from my home. So that was how come I was able to come back home. You know, came to Jubilee Radio. Then it was Jubilee Radio and Hogba Radio then.
Okay.
So I submitted my letter to Hogba Radio and Jubilee Radio.
Okay.
But Jubilee Radio called me Monday. Hogba Radio called me Tuesday. So I went to Jubilee Radio first, and you know I met good people, nice people, and I just feel the environment. So I just feel like, yo, let me just be here. So I started my attachment again at Jubilee Radio for 3 months before I started hitting the newsroom, the studio, and you know. So it's a nice feeling.
Feelings.
Yeah.
So you did your attachments at Kesbin
FM.
From Jubilee Radio.
Yes, please.
And then started working at Jubilee Radio. I should
yes.
say it that way.
Yes, please.
Okay. Ko aika na Tavia Kesbin to Jubilee Radio. That was your Jubilee Radio was your last.
My dominant. Radio
your
station.
last radio station, your dominant, and then your.
Anybody that carry drugs was. My favorite ama So radio I think another masana vinto. And the faro radio na gonna tweet easily. Yeah, man. Yeah. Because Kim Pops toffee madangwanu. Hey, attention I go hoga.
Toffee madangwanu.
Yeah, man.
You want to do a boy fast.
Yeah, man. I never do okay, Kim Pops relax magbona ma package no neat. Ket tobacco hui. Afero vava agbajagbalo ho. Like unanang me free because amaru boga ya dug banalo. Dug banam. So the na dug banu ko na pan ko jo na tough ma sharp. Ahunana
na kinki ha tiamadu.
Ahunana. So it's life on radio is very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's come to your best moment on radio. Out of the years you can know Radio Jubilee Radio. Years you're on and off man. How many years ni moponya hareko?
Okay.
Maybe an off man for 2 or 3, 4 years. Those years man and off man, the best moment ever on radio you can. Then the more you were like, oh Charlie, this moment they may miss you. What is that?
You know, best moment also go.
Kaka de kaku. Oh, kata jabo de kana akoko wu de ka. O kata o mete so go.
Okay, there's one time Saturday I no reggae program I won.
Okay.
Ko eko member security ava japu ko gbo number amara nya jim. Mama makia. Mbo imante guduga studio ha. Taka manakukwata na manava studio B. Ata mitos double studio.
So no vast.
Ta manava studio B. Na makpomara. Ko ama line studio gar homoko oluara gafune chichichi. Tama mano present mafi tak mari slider ta music no air iko mo va meet am ko ba anye le radio ji han we aro gba bi am amaya le studio fi mo va gara studio fi amare am bo mark mo studio nya ka ko studio ko bo nya mala pada mo bo nya to ko ba ile station a cho fika azizaji yore gesan yimero afia vava ba ji bi akpo me ke amaya le studio because nyo ka tangbro mo la program ka tan mo la vivimna vivisama le gbogbo not to na padia old soldier.
Okay.
Ta a full vibe.
That vibe more katana ko do
ta yo be ava poma manya gbon katana ba nye be la pai. Ta it was a security that told him that amaya ko le studio e kinye Kim Pops there. Hebo humble servant here. Ko oh wow. Kasa ko paria for sure kutokuma ko nyashima dim na iko nyashi sink. So I was like, oh really? Oh, okay. So anam encouragement words Saro, but I should keep it up because now on society now I realize all these educations and stuff are me change kaba because anyo katang blomele nyo katang omele yekpo anyo ngika jeye ngwale gbegta. I should just keep it up. Yeah.
Wow. That is the best.
That's one of my best moments ever because I realized but I'm on your show.
You could our voice could say.
Yeah.
Cover out. And we are la any you can do you join ko vagara studio ko.
Yeah.
Eko ona chiviara radio. Ona chiviara radio.
Yeah man.
Okay. Oh. Me da pene ba jagba ona chiviara radio. So when we talk about that years on radio. You know we have so many friends over there.
Yeah.
Valion of ma Mimi la fuma gbogbo za. Misubo. Manyama of ma Derek no fuma. People Savior of ma we want to nya Misubo da fuma.
Yeah.
Me me okata na of ma. Then I go back to your memory. Which of them is your best ever friend on radio or in the studio or in the premises?
My best ever friend. America nyego.
Ow.
America. Derek Walai.
Yeah.
Do.
Yeah.
Inyama ikenya because Derek kanyento magbulini. Na tarun kujia magbulini ba magbona doga Jubilee Radio magbona magbulini le achigante.
Okay.
Time of our radio
not sure.
I was given the opportunity to choose between Drive Time and Tropical Mist.
So you were able to choose.
Yeah, it might be by the may he so rest in power and peace. Rasmuta.
Yeah.
He was the programs manager then.
Okay.
It might be who are the presenters. You be driver Ajiri. Tropical Mist are Derek Do. It might be Derek Do. Because I knew him before the radio. Okay. As I go, so
that's why you were able to choose him quick.
Yeah, and Derek Hanya Maika, I tell you now for Tanam Zigger. Then when Derek without, I would have committed a lot of mistakes and stuff like that. But never be my wunga go gonna go popsi bujidila bujimana na mo bujidi ala tanana mitabana mo zonojiko.
Okay, I'm when Derek Do your best friend ever on radio. Okay, that is very good for you to just point out your best moment and your best friend on radio. And you make a runa for Tano, a shine, no, maybe our mistake. I require Bojidi, my hour Derek Do burning. So tell me, when you talk about radio, Kopa Jima,
okay.
Did you miss radio?
Oh yeah, I miss radio so much. Like I miss radio like my I miss radio so much. Like my mom's, you know. I mean I really miss radio. I miss saying talk. Yeah man. Because at times when I know saying radio, jire phone number no. I got throw yalu, my relax, throw yalu man. So I'm still contemplating, but surely I'll bounce back.
You bounce back?
Sure, I'll bounce back.
Okay, okay. That is it. I miss radio. King Pops, I miss radio. I like Bagba. I know some radio. I miss na radio. I see chokbo. So no life without on radio. People have on radio.
Yeah.
You are in the house. You are doing national service, right?
Yes, please.
But so let's talk about it. Now that you are not on radio,
okay,
how do you feel? Emma, how is your life in the house as you are not on radio? How does it cope?
Okay, radio it's just like a foundation.
Yeah.
I build a brand that I hold.
Okay.
So, however, the relationship I had with some people when I was on radio is still there. Yeah. Same way, Amaro Kamanya when I was on radio too. Once I'm no more there, the relationship cuts. It's normal. Like, yeah, I'm with them and normal. But after you know, I ventured into a couple of fields.
Okay.
Aside radio, I ventured into a couple of fields. But Nika ko magbranya after there's nothing like there's nothing like hey you really slider. And get out of the studio.
Get out of the studio.
Why didn't you play these adverts by this time? Play it now. Like that, those challenge, those headache,
some order.
Yeah, man. Order Rovana, so for house I'm okay. I'm free to do whatever I want. Maneuver, go anywhere I wanted to go. But apama sasam, my bobo, sasam, my bag go. But well, we're still coping. Life off radio is okay, on radio too is okay. But I'm just missing radio.
So no, pick the two.
Yeah.
Your life on radio and then life in the house. How do you manage that? How will you rate it?
Life on radio over life at home, because radio jia anana na jevelia mona so nko kaba kaka koma exposure molina no mo. So for the exposure wise, I would always choose life on radio over life off radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we talk about your reggae program on radio, hey akuna no afi over nyochi marriage yo. Yeah. Give me your intro, how you present. Give me your intro, man, the Kanamikwa. Then come here, so give me your intro.
Kudumawe, Abasante, Hila, Selassie, blesses Imperial Majesty, Haile Selassie, Wagwan, me people, I go by the name KHINGPOPWZY. You know what's another sabbatical day again, on the ears of Jubilee Radio 106.9, and you know what's every now from 2 to 4 p.m. I'm going to be with you right now. You know what's reggae conscious, sabbatical, root rock, reggae. So pick up on the phone right now. Call a friend to tell another brother them say what. Them have to tune to Jubilee Radio because right now the Ambo selector day on the console right now. No long talk, no to us about that. Keep a look down on Jubilee Radio 106.9. Information for what? Transformation. King Pubsy says so. Yeah man, ranting selector.
Ranting selector.
Yeah man. Yeah man.
So that is it. King Pubsy. Egba meja agba emeba dogo King Pubsy le. Afiko o build na body le. The Lord's Gyms. Afia eko shai bi amna na pop social media handle so yo na po yo status wa no vajire ka dan de jire ka finka kamo konyo ga pomo. So it's like this is where he is all the time. No onyebo have a free chance. He can my mama no pom. Egba me ba meet la fia kwa. We wanted to have this interview with him close when me adogo play abale kana pe a ye je wa gba ado je pele Louise Aponyo mi ja gba mi do je play Gamalidovia never dogo King Pubsy mi amovovovo gbo ige ke mi mo pon ko ga jino hareko mi gere Rejoice Esna mi chiri gbo mi gere DJ Ajiri gbo mi gere nuka DJ Gbenagbe gbo DJ Gbenagbe eje DJ Gbenagbe
yeah mo
enyemaga
I want a Sunday program.
DJ Gbenagbe, yes. Me gere Chichito yare, hey, the pioneers would do motoreka. A Black Choker. We definitely speak to Black Choker. Abalekene. So Israel Abochivia mi okatan hagave. Ya be your live on radio, live Fidel Radio. Ya parabaleke ya. To jagba na subscribe to our channel on YouTube and be part of this great family. Then ajibe enu okatan mi on with the interviews you wanted to follow us. Ame okata mo yo na ajagba akpo nu na official afia kwa. Jagba na subscribe to Everlove TV and then be part of this great family on YouTube. Subscribe, that notification bell at the on. Plus we share me that video ready a. Wanya make adogbo.
Hey, what's up? Lekenya domia mi akata mi mo kponko mi enya. You don't know Stonebwoy, Everlove TV. Mi alem kuranwe. All right.